And that goes to my next point. The Caitlin Clark effect is so real. 6 teams have now moved those games to larger venues. Here they go. Now, if Unrivaled, if Unrivaled was really the success and really had the star power, you haven't heard anybody saying they were beating down the block to get one of those 850 coveted seats in Unrivaled. But you damn sure believe we're gonna look at the ticket prices. I live in the DFW area, so they play the Wings. The Wings are one of the latest teams to say, "Hey, we're moving Caitlin's game." I guarantee you, them prices are gonna be in the 2s and the 3s for that game. Trust and believe. I know recently ESPN had their 5 greatest. They didn't name Caitlin Clark. I didn't even want to make a video on it because to me it was a nothing burger. Y'all got to realize, man, what ESPN's designed to do. The ESPN's designed to play a narrative of good cop, bad cop. They do that with Shannon and Stephen A. Smith to a T. They do that with most of the women on the league. I mean, on the panels, Arike, Ogamai, you name it, Andrea Carter, all of them. That's what they do. That's what they do. They know who the golden goose is. They know the power of Caitlin Clark. They're going to have 41 of the 43 games that the Indiana Fever are going to play are going to be nationally televised. That alone kills any Angel Reese fan, Asia Wilson fan. That kills any narrative that they want. The money is with Caitlin Clark. ESPN knows it. The WNBA knows it. Unrivaled knows it. TNT knows it. True TV knows it. We know it. They know it. But they can't say that. They can't. Stephen A. Smith can tell you that. But the whole network can't tell you because they have a TV contract with them. If they told you that it ain't about the other players and it's all about Caitlin Clark and validate our points, then it would kill the rest of the league. They basically be cutting their own foot off. They can't do that. So they're going to play this game where they act stupid as hell and clueless and just dog her out. But they're going to benefit from her. So don't expect any praise coming Caitlin Clark's way from anybody on that network in large doses. And if it does, it's going to come with a side of Angel. It's going to come with a side of Asia. You ain't finna get a Caitlin Clark sandwich off of ESPN and it don't come with a side of bullshit that you didn't order. You finna get some bullshit with that order. I'm just telling you. These the facts. Get used to it. It's not going to be a list of the top players. Within 5 years, if Caitlin Clark plays at or exceeds the level of play she did in her rookie year, she will be in the top 5 in assists all time in WNBA history. Go pull it up. It's not that far fetched. She will be one of the greatest women's basketball players within 5 years. 5 years of playing, she will be in the top. They haven't seen anything like that. They know that. They know that. They're worried. I'm telling you. Between the youngsters coming up and who's currently the current first year players, you know, Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Rickea Jackson, so on and so forth, it's a problem for these older players. It's a problem. See, ESPN what they tried to do with Angel Reese. Every hero movie has to have a villain that's equal or greater, or has the potential to be greater than the hero. Batman's arch nemesis is the Joker. At times, you can damn near root for the Joker to damn near beat Batman. He damn near can. Go look at the cartoons, go look at the movies. Joker was always a problem. In the WNBA movie, Caitlin Clark's Batman. Angel Reese the Joker. Or they tried to make her one. The joke was they thought she could hoop. She came out doing the fake rebound. They tried to pad her stats, and they tried to manufacture a star. And they couldn't do it because her play isn't at the level of Caitlin Clark's. So they ran it. It didn't work. But you know who they're trying to do it with now, and it's pretty shitty. It's Juju Watkins. You can already see it. That's why they keep comparing everything that Juju does. They compare it to some stat that's not even a stat. That's Caitlin Clark's. That's the reason why. Because they have to have a Joker. Batman can't run through Gotham. Any foe that Batman got, any of them, any one of his villain foes is any player in the league. They don't compare. They have to have that Joker. That Joker sells tickets and sells storylines. And right now, the biggest and only storyline in that league is where Caitlin Clark playing and who they gonna destroy. That's it. That's it. That's all they got. And they know they need that Joker. And they're gonna have to wait about 2 more years for Juju or somebody else to rise up and become that Joker. But right now, Caitlin Clark is their league. They know it. So the Caitlin Clark effect is real. The ticket sales, the ticket venue changes, it tells me. The amount of distancing her from other great players tells me that you know her greatness, but you just can't say nothing. But we gonna say something over here. We're gonna always speak the truth over here. We're gonna keep it a thou wow.